Hello everyone, you see us. Right, so what we'll do is we'll wait for everyone, make sure everyone can hear us before we start. Hope everyone's having a lovely time today. If you're in the UK, it's really hot still. We just had the fan going, but it was going to interfere, well, I assume it was going to interfere with the mic, so we stopped that.
The camera's really low today, isn't it?
Yeah, it makes us look big and powerful.
I wonder if we can put it on something, give it a little bit of a lift.
It's the famous tissue box. Oh, hang on. Oh,
That's better.
That better?
Yeah, that's better, isn't it? There we go.
What's going on?
Right, so we've got Henry Gamer, SGS Remember Me, yes we do. Seth Mora, I think that's a new name. Seen Seth Mora in there.
Yeah.
Hello. Chris Wilson, Ryu Lulugu, Alexander Camacho. Stamos Jeans, we know Stamos Jeans in here. Thank you Warrior for congratulations on the from the 50k. I was going to say 250k then. So we've got there's 12 people in the room now, so we got a good enough start. Yeah, so it'd be the usual thing. It's the live making of a Bubblegummonster. Yeah,
so we don't actually know what we're going to make though, do we?
No, well I thought it was just going to start with, I know because you're on a short timescale tonight, so I thought it was just going to be Spider-Man, but you're just going to start him.
Yeah, maybe, or I don't know, unless anyone's got any quick suggestions of something that's quite easy to make.
Yeah, it's a good idea. Let's give it to the room again and then let them make a decision.
Because we've only got an hour.
We haven't got long, and
an hour, so something like a Mario character, or what's another Sonic? Oh, Sonic would be quite a good one actually, but something like that.
NTSFM, you haven't missed anything?
No, we've literally we were a little bit late, we're a couple of minutes late, so you haven't missed anything at all. Apart from me finding a bit of fluff on the floor, which was really the highlight of this video so far.
Well, while you guys are thinking about what you can suggest, we launched our new shop today. And
did we?
We did.
I didn't know that.
You can actually check it out. There should be a card attached to this, but once it's uploaded to YouTube, there'll definitely be a card, and it has a link to shop. Alternatively, if you look in the description below, if you scroll through and when you get to our social links, you'll see now one called shop.
So what can you buy in the shop?
T-shirts, mugs, caps, and a pillow cushion cover.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah,
I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
What's on the pillow like?
So that's what I was been doing over the last few nights, getting that all set up. Yeah, I should be able to show you if I can get to it. See if that opened in the new page. Yeah, it does. But yeah, I mean, it still needs work with regards to.
That's quite cool.
I'll
tell you what. Why don't you turn it and then I can show them through the camera?
They can just click on.
I know, but you know.
Then you got to click in the description below.
All right.
And then it'll open up there. So, but yeah, that's it so far. There will be new products being entered and new designs and stuff like that. So as we build up our collection, we will increase it up. But yeah, there is an American version, which will be for people in America, but it's because you have to deal with tax and lots of things like that. You can't just open a shop in America. That's just waiting for clearance.
Okay, well that's really good. Nice work. Didn't even know you did that.
And also for the first 14 days, so I think until the 23rd of July, you get 15% off your order. Now the shop should convert into euros and your country you're in when it recognises where you are as well, and the delivery's been set up so it can post to Europe.
There you go. Get your own T-shirt. In fact, you could just kit yourself out with. Well, maybe I'm going to do that. I'm going to get a cap. I'm going to walk around with a cap, T-shirt, and shorts, and a mug.
It's quite interesting actually, because I've also introduced that anyone showing their support to our Bubblegummonsters channel, i.e. being a bubblegummy, if you email us a photograph of you in the T-shirt,
right,
I will send you a 3D printed badge.
Ooh. So you can properly bubblegum up.
Yeah. So, but it's no. You get beg your pardon. If you send a photograph, you get entered into a monthly draw. and the winner of that will get a bubblegum badge. So so email us a photo of you in the t-shirt and be entered into a monthly draw to win a 3D Bubblegummonster badge. And once you're entered, you're entered.
Yeah.
So you only come out the hat when you've won.
Brilliant.
So I don't know if we've had any suggestions whatsoever.
So Stuart's just looking now. He's lost his chat window, so we don't even know if anyone's there.
I don't know where that's gone. There we go. They're talking about puppies.
Right.
What did I miss?
Did someone say about making a puppy actually?
I'm going to buy one of those t-shirts. Thank you, KSG. I love your videos. Yet no one has mentioned anything. Unless Blue Healer is something.
Seth.
Is it a male puppy? No, they're talking about. I think.
Oh, someone's got a puppy, have they?
Yeah.
Oh.
Puppy Gummer, Turkey Boy 93. I was going to name my new puppy Gummer, but my dad disagreed. Yeah, no, it's as I thought really. We've opened it up to the audience, and there's only 12 in there, and they haven't really suggested anything. So I think you should just go with something.
Okay, what should we go with then?
Whatever you want. You.
Well, should we try Sonic?
Okay.
Well, I don't think he's that difficult to make. Let's have a look. Sonic.
Now they're coming in.
Oh, okay.
Make a tattletale. That's easy.
Oh yeah. We did one of them, didn't we?
Only 11 watching now, so it's going down all the time.
Tattletale. Let's have a look. Images. Oh yeah. Yeah. Well, like a Furby.
Yeah, I suppose it looks like a Furby, doesn't it?
Yeah. Should we make one of them?
Yeah.
Yeah, they are quite easy, aren't they? Which one shall we make? Let's have a look. Just trying to think what is like an official one that we can make. Let's have a look at that one. Should we just do that?
Yeah. So
okay.
Good as
it is quite simple actually.
Right. Warrior is saying that he's got t-shirts, official shirts for his channel over at Teespring.
Cool.
HeGB actually was saying Sonic. And now it's got, can you do Bonbon?
So there's loads.
Yes, Rebecca's not here. She won't be here for the next 4 weeks, sadly.
Oh, where's she gone then?
She's on various bike rallies and things.
Images. So I was just trying, because I was using that. I hate Yahoo. I don't get. Does anyone actually use Yahoo? I think it's like almost like a virus, because no matter how many times I remove it, it seems to appear again. I hate it. It doesn't come up with anything that's useful.
Eric Ramirez Gaming 101.
Yeah.
If you could email us your dragon superhero you made, and we can show it in the gallery, that'd be brilliant. And then we'll show that in the gallery. He was asking, could we do a dragon superhero? But yeah, please definitely send me the picture.
Dragon superhero.
Or send us the picture.
Yeah, cool.
Our email address is in the description below, but it's bubblegummonsters@gmail.com.
Okay, so I'm going to start again with a ball. Find one.
Yeshi Rocks YTT. Can you make a tutorial on how to make animations, please?
Do you know what? I was thinking that the other day. I was thinking for one of the, because we do the Monday, we haven't done them for a while actually, the Monday sort of tips and tricks thing, and I was thinking of doing something with the animation, and maybe, because there's 12 prime core principles of animation, so I was thinking of maybe going through each one of them and seeing, yeah, maybe you guys can follow along and see what you can come up with. Right, let me make that into a polymesh.
Nobody uses Yahoo.
No, it's rubbish.
Yahoo is a Google wannabe. That's Yoshi Rock says that as well. Fernando's here.
Hey!
Hi, Fernando.
Thanks, Fernando, for your FNAF info as well. It was very useful. Fernando sent us a timeline.
Yeah, I read that. I thought that was... Well, okay, it's another take on it.
So I'm just making his body. So I guess a lot of you guys that come here quite a lot are probably getting used to some of the tools that are in here. In fact, I reckon a lot of you could probably use ZBrush and sort of get to grips with it pretty quick, just watching me do it all the time. Right, so his bottom part, I don't know, is it he or she? Is it? Do you know what? I don't know anything about Tattletale at all. I haven't actually followed up on it at all. But is there like male and female versions of the Tattletale, or is it just one creature, or is there lots of them, or is it? Don't know anything about it. So yeah, I'm just gonna sort of make this egg. It's more of an egg type shape. Ooh. Like that, I think. Maybe a little bit longer.
Eric Ramirez Gaming, he says, it is so nice how you guys give up so much time for these streams. It's very touching. You guys give us as much as we give you.
And that's true. It is a two-way thing, totally.
It is. We are.
And I know you guys have sent in, I mean, just some of the artwork, the videos that have been sent in, and there's just so much cool stuff that we see. That's the great thing. Whereas when we started the channel, it was all about just doing sketches. It's become much more than that, and it's become this whole community thing, and then suddenly it opens up to a world of seeing all these other creatives and what people are up to, and I just think that's a really good thing to have a hub of where people can come and talk about. And that's the other thing, I mean, yeah, we're just chatting here, doing our bit with the artwork and stuff, but I mean, if you want to chat away, which I know you guys do, but like Stuart says, share your stuff as well. And I mean, maybe, I've never used DeviantArt, but maybe we should have a Bubblegummonster DeviantArt group or something like that. I don't know if that's something you can set up, but that'd be quite cool. And then we could all share the artwork on there. Because obviously we do the gallery, but that's not so interactive. It's a video showing all your stuff, but then there could always be a place where people could just put their stuff up on the group and check it out, and then at least everyone knows that we're all part of the same sort of community.
Right, I'll have to look into that. Yes, it is Tattletale. Lots of people are asking.
Have you done an egg?
Yeah. No, people are asking, what is it we're making today? And then someone said it's Tattletale. I said, yes, it is Tattletale. There's many people asking. It would be nice if we could reach 30 likes, She-Wolf. Anti-SFM, I'm pretty sure that Tattletale is a he, but there is a mama Tattletale, which is a really overprotective mother and kills the kids who own her babies.
Alright.
There we go.
It's pretty dark, isn't it? There does seem to be this kind of theme at the moment in the last sort of 3 or 4 years of this kind of turning toys or cartoons into horror things. So you've got Five Nights at Freddy's, you've got Tattletale, you've got Bendy and the Ink Machine, and it obviously works because people love that sort of stuff.
What else have we got here? We've got people are still asking about our Five Nights at Freddy's, the next one we're going to make. It's going to be a variation on a number of different elements, I think, isn't it? Mainly surrounding round 4, isn't it? Sister Location.
It's definitely a prequel. I can tell you that much. Yeah, no, that's what I'm going to say. It's definitely a prequel.
All right.
Because have you? Oh no, you didn't. I haven't listened to it yet. Have you? I spent the other night gathering as much info as I could from what you guys have sent me, because I know a lot of you have sent stuff, and also just online. There's like a whole kind of website called FNAF Lore or something like that, and then there's the wiki, and then there's loads of different things. So I was basically just going through all that and gathering as much of the stuff. So we've come up with a. Oh, I want to do that. Sorry. Okay, I don't know what's doing that. We've come up with a kind of story. It's not scripture. It's just the core elements to the story, which I think are really quite clever actually, because there's a certain part of it that I think ties in really well with the first one now, with our film and kind of the first game, which. I'm not sure of the exact details yet, but it kind of, I think it's all fitting together quite well. We probably have changed a few bits just because of artistic license, just due to the fact that, from what I've gathered and from everything I've read now, no one really knows what the hell is going on. And there's a new book that's just come out which is called The Twisted Ones. I haven't read that. I don't know if any of you guys have read it. yet and know any information on it, that'd be nice to know. But as far as I know, I don't think it's really that relevant for what we're doing, because it's more about these, now they have this weird exterior thing which kind of makes people hallucinate or something, and it all just sounds a bit weird, and I don't think we need to go there at the moment with that. But anyway, I don't even know what the question was now. Yeah, so we've got the, what would you call it? Not the script, the concept, the synopsis. That's it, synopsis of the actual film, and it is mainly based around FNAF 4, but there is a bit of kind of sister location in there as well, and yeah, because personally I think, other than the first game, FNAF 4 for me is the scariest one, just because it's like the whole child's fear, and they've got like massive teeth, and though in a way I think the first characters are the scariest, because I think I've said it before, but I think because they're like quite doll-like, and dolls are quite scary. The more teeth and stuff you put on something, the less scary it kind of becomes. There's something just more psychologically scary about those things, the originals, compared to the nightmare ones. But yeah, sorry, I'm waffling again.
Right, so I've missed loads of comments here. Right, Henry Gamer is just letting us know that he's going to change his name or screen name to Hollywood Henry. Fernando was asking you just what you thought about his timeline he sent you.
Oh yeah, no, I think that's really accurate. I think, yeah, it's definitely, everything seems to be in the right order there. The interesting one is with sister location, because obviously sister location is set, well, seems to be set around the same time as FNAF 4, but at the same time it's an underground, well, the belief is it's an underground thing, so it would be interesting to know if it's still there, you know, like now, like in the latest, like FNAF 3, if does it still exist?
Which is creepier? This is from Marcus Drayton. Which is creepier, withered animatronics or twisted animatronics? I kind of guess you're referring to, again, the whole Five Nights at Freddy's thing.
Yeah. Well, I haven't seen. The only ones I've seen of the twisted ones are the sort of like, the sort of comic book style illustrations that have been, and the teaser trailers and stuff, and they just look like your sort of traditional kind of scary kind of comic book type stuff. So I guess the withered stuff maybe. I don't know. What do you reckon?
Derek's in the room. Hello, Derek.
Hey, Derek.
Nice to see you again. So I don't know if you're streaming tonight, but guys, once you've dropped out of our stream, we'll be wrapping up pretty prompt tonight, 6:30 the latest. So you'll have half an hour to jump over onto Derek's channel if he's streaming tonight. Alex Saul, nice to see you. Thanks for popping by. People tend to think the withered animatronics are the more scary one.
Yeah, no, I tend to agree as well, actually. But as in, out of all of Five Nights at Freddy's, or just between that and the twisted ones, because I still think the originals are the most creepiest.
She-Wolf Art GR. I'm going to make you a moderator. You're doing a very good job controlling the room, or trying to control the room. So if you don't mind, would you accept being a moderator for this stream? Oh no, sorry, Fernando. I didn't mean to put you in. It's actually She-Wolf Art. There we go. Moderator.
Let's see everyone make his face.
That's it. There we go.
He's got a kind of weird, blobby plastic kind of front to him, doesn't he?
Yoshi Rocks is going off to make some fan art.
Awesome.
But remember to email it to us, bubblegummonsters@gmail.com, with gallery in the subject line.
Yeah. So what's everyone been up to? That's what I want to know. And it's the weekend. So if it carries on like this, it's going to be great to go outside. Might go for a bike ride. But what's everyone else been up to?
Logan Gaiman's asking, hey, when does this start? Well, it started at 5:30.
Yeah, we haven't been going that long,
no.
like 20 minutes or so. Not too long. Tell you what we should have got is a glass of water. Really.
I've got thirsty now, especially with doing that recording and all that.
Yeah, because we were recording some last bits for Plant Man, which comes out, doesn't it?
It does. It's will be out 7 p.m. tonight. Again after this stream, so try and pop by and have a look at it.
Yeah, I mean, it'd be interesting to see what people think of Plant Man, because the thing with Plant Man and kind of what we've been doing before, well, with Five Nights at Freddy's and stuff, it's not a horror. Well, it's not horror, is it? It's more like our sort of traditional sketches. I think sort of, well, I don't know how many guys on here like know about Monty Python, because obviously that's quite old now, but it's a kind of like a Monty Python type surreal, just a bit silly nonsense, which I blame you guys. It's your fault because you suggested it. Also, that's what we came up with, was what you'll see.
Well, that's what it was, wasn't it? As we did it on Wednesday again, so the audience got to pick a prop, a costume, and a line, and then we have to come up with something. And yeah, we came up with Plant Man as Oscar worthy. She will fart. Yes, you're just stepping in because in the absence of Rebecca, if you don't mind being moderator,
yeah, I mean,
greatly
you don't
appreciated.
Have to. Don't want to.
Aaron Martin, hi, how are you? I've been here for a couple of years. Hopefully not just on this stream.
Just on the stream.
I know some of them go on a little bit, but no.
Oh, good to have you here.
It's nice to have you in the room, and thank you very much for joining.
So yeah, what was
your
the first thing you? How did you discover us?
Yeah, that'd be interesting. What was your first video? The first video you ever saw of ours, which made you subscribe? Does it start at 5:30? Yes, yeah. It started at 5:30 p.m. British summertime. So I don't know where you are, Logan.
Isn't Logan from Ireland?
Hey, the golden hat's in the room. Thank you very much for your support to our 50k. Well, we got your congratulations earlier.
That's right. Looks a bit round at the front. I think he's a bit flatter at the front, isn't he? He's more of a sort of more like that, I think. Ooh. Trying to get the shape of the what's the belly kind of part correct. It's very quiet, Stuart.
Yeah, I'm just trying to follow a line of conversations, but I think they're chatting amongst themselves. No, it was from Bill's channel. He was for Aaron Martin. Says no, it was from Bill's channel.
Because I think, I mean, I did do something for Bill recently with one of his chewy piranhas as well. So, but I know Bill's away at the moment. I think he's in Alaska or something. He's gone on a bit of a journey. But that, I assume he's going to release. I wouldn't be surprised if he releases it tonight, actually, because he's away. He's probably going to release that, but I don't know for sure. But yeah, keep an eye out for something.
The Diamond Sheep. Yes, we have noticed you. Sorry if we haven't mentioned you. It's great to have you back in the room. Turf is back in the room. Hello, Turf. And, what's it like in South Africa? I think he's from. Well, what's it like in South Africa at the moment? Shadow Howl. There's a shout out for you, mate. But remember, if you can get a proper shout out, if you go to our last gallery, the last gallery we made, it's the one we've got She-Wolf Arts artwork in it, and just comment in the section below and just ask for a shout out on that, and we will give you a proper shout out. I'm hoping the stream's going to catch up because I'm getting a message again from the Diamond Sheep saying we're not noticing him, but the Diamond Sheep, yes, we're noticing you. Warrior X269, he remembers when we made that Bloody Mary video.
Oh yeah, seems like quite a long time ago. It was actually quite a long time ago. It was probably about July last year or August maybe.
Yeah, I would say it could potentially be.
Because I remember it was before Halloween. Because I remember a lot of people going, Bill, why are you releasing this? It's not Halloween yet. It's for another 3 months or something. So it's probably around. Yeah, it probably was around July, I reckon.
Yeah, it could have been. I was working nights at Prince's house, so that's how we managed to film it during the day.
Right.
So that would have been, but I think it might have been a little bit earlier than July.
Wrong one.
The Diamond Sheep saying, could next time could we do a Bob Ross? So I'd have to have a look at Bob Ross and see what that is.
Yeah, I've no idea.
How to paper. If you want a proper shout out, remember to comment on our gallery, on our latest gallery, and we will give you a proper shout out.
Like really loud.
Yeah.
Really loud shout out.
No, we do a nice little section, don't we, where we actually print the names up and actually give people a proper shout out. Bob Ross, that's what I'm looking at then. Images.
Bob Ross, I don't know that. That's just shows our age, Stuart, because like people suggest stuff and it's
yeah,
like,
I would say that he would have been similar to looking at the pictures of Bob Ross. I think he is our age group.
Oh, hang on, Bob Ross.
Joy.
Yeah,
painting.
he was the artist, wasn't he? The used to do all the painting and stuff. Well, I don't know if he's probably still alive, isn't he? I don't know. Do you know what? I mean, for you.
No, he died the 4th of July, 1995.
Oh, shouldn't laugh about that really, but it's quite a while ago.
Only a little while ago. God, I've got to go. There we go. Right.
Trying to get his sort of shape of his mouth and proportions right.
Right. It's because it's we're celebrating this month, aren't we, for the 50,000 subscribers? Yeah. We're I'll keep giving away as well these glow in the dark Bubblegummonster badges, and we gave 3 away on our Wednesday vlog.
Yeah.
And also a Five Nights at Freddy's poster, the A4
Yeah,
posters.
yeah.
Yep. So and I've had the addresses for them. So if you want to be in a chance to win a Bubblegummonster badge, I will be announcing the winner very shortly, and they will also win the screenshot of Flowery from last week.
Oh, okay, which I still haven't done.
Still haven't done.
Well, I've done him, but I haven't rendered it the image out.
Yes.
Make him evil or sad. Evil, sad, happy. Well, that's just weird.
Okay.
Stu, you're usually a lot more chatty, I must admit. Quite quiet.
Yeah. CJ Gray, nice to see you in the room. I think it's a relatively new name. Pat Fletcher. Have we had a Pat Fletcher?
I think you're thinking of Pat Butcher from
No,
EastEnders.
No, I was thinking of actually a friend of mine called Pat. Who was a policeman.
Oh.
But he's not. His surname's not Fletcher, but Pat Fletcher. So if you've come in and I've not remembered you from a previous stream, then I'm sorry, but I think you're a new name.
Just trying to get sort of eyes, kind of like a bit sad, but sort of happy as well.
All-Star Nightmare. You made it tonight because you turned up at the last knockings, didn't you, on Wednesday. All-Star Nightmare, and just as we was winding up, so it's nice to have you in the room. Thank you very much.
It's a bit better.
The Diamond Sheep said a window update interrupted the stream. Craving Skates, yes, we did get your email, so you're one of the addresses I've collected, and they'll probably be posted this weekend. Now, last time I posted to America,
It took a while, didn't it?
It did take a little while. I had it was digital ashtray.
Yeah.
And it did take a little while. So, but will be on its way to you. KSG Soundgarden. I've noticed you. You're here. I thought I mentioned that earlier. Okay. Yes, the package we're using is ZBrush or ZBrush or ZBrush or ZBrush, depending where you're from. I've included links to the to Pixarlogic in the description, as well as links to our new shop. So if you guys want to check out our merchandise, remember to just drop by the shop. It will be in a card as well. Once this video is uploaded, there will be a card. I don't know if the cards actually show up during the live stream. Yes, Dead Trex is saying, does anybody know what this program is? It's ZBrush or ZBrush. Yes, the card does pop up on this stream.
Fancy nose. It's got a little heart-shaped nose.
Fernando's asking you, Peter. Do you need to know any more about Five Nights at Freddy's? Maybe he can help with the research.
Well, you could. I think for me it was mainly the confusion between Michael and William as the father and son. And I mean, I'm still not even exactly sure why everyone thinks William is definitely the purple guy, why he's a killer. It's just kind of almost assumed. So yeah, the thing is, the more you delve into it, the more it just becomes more and more convoluted and confusing, and to the point where you just think, do you know what, I think we'll just stick with kind of what we know, which is what we really did with the original game. We didn't know anything about the other games. We just literally concentrated on that first game, and went along with that, and it seems to work quite well, even to the point, which is quite funny, of people thinking that we were so like ahead of it with the whole sister location thing, because when we did it, in fact when we wrote the script, sister location wasn't actually out, and people were like, oh, that explains why Mike's English, because William Afton's English and his son is called Mike, so it must be Mike Smith and that's why he's English. And we were like, no, the only reason why he's English is because we didn't have an American actor. But I think that's what's quite funny about the whole thing of when you look at like these conspiracy theories and stuff. People just make up their own stuff in their own heads of what they see, what they want to see, kind of thing. Helicopter.
Peter Stewart, in the video, the rake, is it all real?
Well, Stuart is, and I am, and we had it was my cousin's boyfriend, wasn't it, at the time? Carl, that's it.
Carl,
you alright? Trying to be a bit London. Oh, it looks like he's hit his head. But no, the monster wasn't, luckily, because that would have been pretty terrifying.
What we got here?
But what did you think of it? Because that's another one that sort of no one really. Most people know us for Five Nights at Freddy's, but we've done quite a few little horrors and stuff, haven't we?
Pat Fletcher is Ted Bear.
Oh, Ted Bear.
There you go. So yes, you're obviously just using a different account today. Lots of people are chipping in with help on the timeline.
That is good. The only thing is everyone does a really good job of chipping in on the comments, but I never get to see them. So if everyone could chip in, but in an email, and actually send it to us with FNAF in the title or FNAF timeline or something, so it's really obvious what you're talking about, then that way I can literally go on our email and just type in FNAF timeline and it'll come up with all of your suggestions. Because at the moment I just don't get to see all of the stuff that you're sending in via the chat because it disappears after we finish this.
NTSFM asks, hi Peter, why does Stuart do most of the acting? Will you be in the next FNAF film or behind the scenes?
The reason why is Stuart's a better actor than me, and also because there was only 2 of us, so it was not enough people as it was, having to try and film it all and do everything as well. So to act in it, it just would have been impossible. We wouldn't have been able to get it all done. But also there wasn't really any need, I don't think, for another actor. But you're right, yeah, most of the stuff, it is because there is just 2 of us doing it, so we need someone to film and someone to act. Although I am in Plant Man. In fact, I'm in Plant Man. No, I'm not in Plant Man more than you, but it's about 50-50, isn't it, on that one? Because I'm actually 2 characters in it. Which we all know about playing different characters, don't we, Celeste? We've all seen Celeste's videos where she's dressed as a... Apparently, have you seen that one where she's dressed as a man? She's got like a beard and a moustache. Oh, where's he gone? Oh, there he is. And apparently someone knocked on the door.
Oh, God.
And she had to answer dressed like a man.
No, I haven't seen the video where she's dressed as a man. The Diamond Sheep. Do you remember the assassin picture I sent you?
I think I do. Was it like an anime type one?
Yeah. If not Diamond Sheep, did we show it in the gallery? I'm sorry. For them at the moment, it's probably because it's hot in here.
It is pretty hard to concentrate on.
Yeah, it does escape me. But if we didn't show it in the gallery, then we will put it in the gallery next time round. Can my friend Charlie get a shout out, please? Say hi, Shadow Hal to Charlie, Shadow Hal's friend. But yeah, get him to ask for a shout out on our gallery, and then we will do it properly. No, ZBrush is certainly not free. ZBrush is quite expensive. I think in the UK it's about £800. I know the dollar rate as well is against the pound is sort of weakened, so it's about 130 to every pound. So, but there is a free version which it's called Sculptress, and it works in the same way as you're sculpting with clay, like ZBrush does, but it's a very cut down version of what you can do on ZBrush. But I've also included links in the description, and you can download it. It's totally free. Scottish Geeks is back, and Jed29 is in the room, and She-Wolf is doing a good job at asking people to do no capitals. So everything seems to be all hunky-dory at the moment.
Is she as strict as...
No, she's not. She's not as strict as Rebecca. Oh, Sonic Little Sis Production.
Oh, I recognise that name.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, and
what was that?
I did. I think that was a new name. She said.
No, I think she or he or whoever. I think they either commented or sent us a message. I'm sure I've seen. I recognise it. I think. Yeah, because it's Sonic Little Sis Production. I've just subscribed. Thank you very much. Okay, maybe not.
Yeah.
Maybe I didn't.
Hi, I'm new here. Love your vids. I've just finished watching FNAF. That's Sonic Little Sis Production.
Oh, cool. I think we've got like 3 core sort of films that people usually discover us from. The main one is probably FNAF. The other one is Pokemon Go. And the other one is... well, in fact, there is another one, isn't there? I'm just trying to think what the other main one is. But yeah, it's mainly FNAF. Mainly FNAF.
The Diamond Sheep's got us mixed up.
What do you mean? Oh, what, as in names?
Yeah, because it says Peter juggles knives, knife hits Peter's head, Peter drops rest of knives, Stuart goes, oh, you dropped them, Peter drops and dies.
Yeah, no, unfortunately...
I
say unfortunately, I think it's good that I didn't get a knife in my head. It's actually, yeah, it's the other way around.
And She-Wolf Art has correctly reminded us now Little Sis Production, or Sonic Little Sis Production, is now a Bubblegummy because she's watching.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
so
Bubblegummy.
A Bubblegummy. Dead Treks. If you would like one, please do it on our Ask for One on our gallery. So just go over to our latest gallery. It was from a couple of weeks ago on a Monday. And just in the comments section, just ask for a shout out and we will give you one there. Max Block Studios is in the room.
Hey!
Hi. Hello.
It's always good to hear or see familiar faces.
Yes, I did get the fan art warrior of our bubblegum machine, which was very good. Yes, I saw the pencil drawing of that.
So that will go in the gallery, yeah?
And Yoshi Rock says the fan art is finished. All he's got to do is take a picture and email it to us.
Oh,
yes.
awesome.
Remember, guys, if you're sending us stuff, attachments on the email, put gallery in the subject line. That way it will escape our spam filters.
Perfect. I'll do his feet. Yes, they're called Tattletale, right?
Mm.
But do they actually have a towel?
That's a good question, but no.
Oh, that was an oversight, wasn't it? They don't. I don't think. But I can't see any pictures of them, of their bum.
And Anti-SFM is reminding when you're being evil and use the sticks on the...
Yeah. Yeah. That's always a good little... well, what would be the word? It's a good thing to have, to be able to use against Stuart.
Songs Bomb Jazzy's in the room. Hello.
Hey, so birthday soon.
It is. It's 13th. We decided it was, wasn't it?
I've always just made that up.
It was.
Yeah, your actual birthday.
Yes.
Doesn't matter what
13th.
it was before. It's now 13th. If it was another date, it's tough.
Oh, Fernando's brother, Alberto, I think he's called.
Yep.
Is asking, is Ultraman Zero still a hero on his list?
Let's do Ultraman Zero. Yes, we've got to do Ultraman Zero. I think it's fair that we should do that because you have asked a number of times, so we will do that. Maybe not. We sort of do Spider-Man, so we've got to do Spider-Man next week, but maybe after that. But I'm going to do his feet.
This is a great name here. Look, Funtime Fredbear, 1987. Funtime McGee.
Definitely got a lot of fun in there.
It has. I'm Henry Hoover McGee. So, thank you very much for joining our stream.
That's cool.
Not at all, my boy. Dio.
What's that about?
He's asking, do we know him?
Oh, okay.
I think it's
I think so.
A relatively new name to the room. Sonic Little Sis Production. Oh, hold on. Let's answer that. I'm trying to answer them in order. Here we go. Right. Just a random question. Eric Gaming asks, do you know what a pound is in US dollars? I did some research and found out that a pound in US is about $2 US. No,
I wish it was. It's not.
No, it's about $1.30 at the moment, but that would be the forex rate. Whereas obviously what you buy and what it costs you is always going to be slightly different to the forex rate. Do you know if ZBrush works on Linux?
Yeah, I think it does.
Little Sis Production has a question. When you do an animation in real life, how long does it take? Because I want to do the same in the future.
So it's a very variable thing. It's like how long is a piece of string. It really depends on the animation and how much polish you put into that animation. So you can do something that moves around quite quickly, but to make it look the good thing about Five Nights at Freddy's is because that's what I'm guessing you've seen some of the stuff. It was quite straightforward because they're robotic, so robotic movements are quite easy to do in the computer because the computer's basically a robot. But if you want to add natural movement, like for example my hand now, if I go like that, it doesn't just go and stop. It goes like that, and then if you look, that part stops, but then probably rebounds a little bit, and then this bit carries on and stops and rebounds a little bit, and then my fingers carry on a little bit. It's called overlap. So that will stop, that will then, or follow through as another. So my shoulder go, then my elbow, then that. So if you're doing a human character, to add all of that detail in as well, along with trying to get the facial expressions and everything, can have, well, Pixar, generally an artist, if they're doing character animation on one of their latest films, they probably knock out about 4 to 6 seconds a week, 4 to 6 seconds of animation a week per artist. So you can imagine an hour and a half long film how long that takes and why they've got like a lot of animators. But if you were doing a simple thing like a bouncing ball, you could probably do it in, like, even if you did it really realistically, it'd probably still only take about sort of 15 minutes or so. So yeah, it doesn't really answer your question, I guess, but it can really vary. You can spend as little or as long as you like on an animation, and it probably still it won't look as good as you want it to. You're always going to be trying to perfect things.
Okay, Logan Gaming asked, says, if you've got something you want to send us, email us, bubblegummonsters@gmail.com, and put gallery in the subject line. That's the important put. If you put an attachment, make sure you've got gallery in the subject line. So hopefully that answers your question, Logan Gaming. And I've got Cool Ronaldo124, the Robloxer, asked, do you have a girlfriend?
Who's that to?
Well, yeah, she says both. But
does Jane not know about your girlfriend?
Okay, and
you didn't answer the question.
And well, have you got a girlfriend?
No, I haven't got a girlfriend.
No, so he hasn't got a girlfriend. I've got a wife. Yeah. I have a wife. Are we going? Oh, this is from Fernando. Are we going to put Pinkie Pie in on the giveaways?
Oh yeah.
Well, we'll have to wait and see. It's very sort of, in the whole July giveaways is very fluid at the moment. We've got no set plans, but I can assure you,
except for a chomper.
You're not having chomp. Yeah, we're not going to do another chomper. That's for sure. The creator of Morph, Peter Lord, has an animation program. What's its name?
Yeah,
have you ever used it? That's John Sweden. Oh, John Sweden. Nice to have you back in the room.
Yeah, I can't remember what it is. I think it's just on the App Store or something. But I think that's more stop motion than CG. But I think the way it works is you just connect it to your computer, your camera to your computer, and then it has like a bit of software that you can basically do it like stop motion. But yeah, I can't remember what it's called. I do like Morph because they've got a YouTube channel now as well. In fact, if any of you guys haven't seen Morph, because it's a very British thing, check it out. Just type in Morph into YouTube because it is quite funny. It was like a little sort of brown plasticine character. Do you know what Grotbags died?
Yes, I that came up on one of my news feeds, and I thought, oh, it's a shame. But then again, I think it's quite old.
She was 74, yeah.
Yeah, that's not hugely old these days, is it? Really, but
no. And she was a witch. You'd have thought she'd have come.
Yeah, she would have done something. Yeah.
That's what's the foot.
Okay. Eric is going to be based around all of them, I think. Oh, Anti-SFM is answering some of the questions as well, which is very, very cool. JWW91, CGI or practical costumes for the next FNAF?
That's a very good question, actually. It's probably going to be both, because, well, for starters, in the original, we wanted to do practical costumes, but it just didn't become very practical, ironically, in the time we had to do them. So I had to go CG, but I would like to do more practical ones, and just because of, it really depends on the script. Like I say, it's not written yet, but the synopsis is written. Kind of. It's actually me just talking into a dictaphone thing, just going, oh, I think we should do this and that. But in that, there is definitely a need for costumes, because I can't see how we could do it in CG.
John Sweder is saying, can anyone read his questions? I think we answered the one on that Morph one for you. It was Carol Lee Scott.
Yeah,
Carol Lee Scott.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Okay, I'm going to have to announce the winner of the screenshot of Flowery. It's not completed yet. You still got to do the thumbnail for it, haven't you?
I'll tell you what, in a sec. I've just finished off old, what's his face, Tattletale, and then I'll just bring it up so everyone can see what it does look like so far before I sort of render it. You can get an idea. Oh, we're showing Chomper, haven't we, as a 3D one? His feet are probably a bit big. Just scale them down again.
So yeah, because I did say that to Anti-SFM that I will send her a screenshot of Flowey, and she will get that.
Because Anti-SFM has, I don't know actually if it was anything to do with us, but she was putting what she called a lot of bubblegum paint on a mask. So I didn't know Anti-SFM if that was a bubblegum monster mask, or if you just refer, but it was a lot of bubblegum pink going on, and then ever so often there was a bit of bubblegum blue to become bubblegum purple. It was one of her little projects she was doing. She was all bubblegum. Yes, there is a giveaway, and I'll be announcing it very, very, very shortly. Spring Bonnie Videos is saying nice model. Yeah, he's got. I think I'll add some fur to him at some point, but this Friday is always a little bit short because I have to pick up Toby, my son. So I always try to go in a little bit more detail later on. Yeah, you could have. Oh, you can make him evil, or you can make him happy, make him sad. What do? Okay, so let's call him a day for now, and I'll just show you. What was the other one?
Flowery.
Flowery.
Logan Gaming. I don't know what you use as your email program, but
you turn to me.
Logan Gaming. So don't actually know what you use for your email program. But it just simply, that's our email address, bubblegummonsters@gmail.com. So, I mean, if you use Outlook, just put it in the, you're sending it to bubblegummonsters@gmail.com. That's pure and simple. Anti-SFM, oh boy, I remember that stream. I was meant to be making Bubblegum Monsters merch for you, but it just went a little bit out of control and everything just went downhill. Also, you started talking in an Indian accent. So I don't know what that was about. Oh, hold on. Stuart and Peter, guys, I've got to say, with no sarcasm in any way, that I'm so proud of both of you.
Is that your mum?
Why are you always insulting me in front of people? No, that's Scottish Geeks.
Oh, okay. I was joking.
Yeah, well, I'm always the butt of the jokes.
Oh, well, that I know, but that's the sketch. That's the whole point of the sketches as well.
Yeah, the sketches is fine because I'm acting in those.
Oh, okay.
ZBrush can be helpful for your model on 3D Max or Maya Autodesk. That's the Green Bros channel. Diamond Ship, be right back. Good Tattletale.
Right, let me open up the other one. But thank you, Derek, by the way, for that. That's very kind of you. So it's not Chomp, it's Flowery, isn't it? Yeah, Flowery.
Okay. Diamond Sheep says he sent us enough of these emails, so he's not going to send us the pug drawing just yet. They'll save it because there's plenty more galleries to come. She-Wolf Art is getting told off now for telling someone else off.
I can't find the latest one. Where's the latest one of him? Nope. Okay, I know where I can find him. I don't know why I didn't save him out.
Fernando's asking Peter, did you get his friend's art he sent to the gallery?
I don't know because you deal usually, don't you, with the gallery?
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
I don't recall seeing the.
So I've just got to finish the bottom part here with the leaves. They're a bit rough and ready, those ones. So I've got to just finish them off, and then that one is done too. But yeah, shall I go and get Chomper quickly? Because I don't know if everyone saw it on the last stream.
You can get
a few minutes.
Get Chomper. Oh God, I forgot. It's only me in a room, and I've just gone all quiet. I was reading all your comments coming through. I thought, oh right, I forgot. Right, so Peter's coming back to Chomper. Logan Gaming. I've tried the Gmail app. I've searched it, but nothing showed up. You don't search it. You just type our name in in the email.
Can you? Oh, you see that? That's Chomper from the Plants vs Zombies, which I think came out really cool. It took you a long time, didn't it? See that?
It was, yeah, that was a bit of a nightmare.
To cut all that stuff out. And you cut your finger, didn't you?
Is that? Yeah, I did. Yeah, taking a chunk out of it. I did that
worth
doing
it,
the badges though.
Oh right. I'll
Yeah,
go back to full screen.
please, Fernando, if you could send it again, that would be brilliant. So all it leaves me is just to announce the winner of the screenshot. Now Anti-SFM is going to get a screenshot by default, but the winner of the screenshot and the badge,
I think my badge.
and the badge
I've got one there.
will be, and I'm going to
Silver one.
pick the winner right this second, and it is the golden hat.
Hey,
The golden
well
hat.
done.
There we go. So that's the winner pick for the golden hat. Now, golden hat was in the stream earlier and had to go. So obviously, golden hat will try and contact you, but you need to email us just with your screen name in the subject line. And remember that the badge is a physical item. We need to post it to you. So make sure you get your parents' permission before giving us your address, and you have to email us your address. I will send the 3D screenshot, the screenshot of Flowery by email. It's a digital item, isn't it?
Yeah.
So we can send you that. Before you go answer this, I drew a pug, but I've not sent it to you yet. I've sent you enough email. I thought we answered that one. The diamond sheep. Yes. Dead Trex, he was asking about, yeah, be handy, there's are you going to do a live stream on my birthday? That's Songs Bomb Jazzy.
So what, the 13th?
The 13th, that's Thursday, so no.
Yeah, probably won't. If it's a Thursday, then no.
It won't be.
But if it's on a Friday, then yes. We'd wish you a happy birthday too. But we will wish you a happy birthday on the Friday anyway. We'll make sure that we remember that. So yeah, oh there you go. I've got the chats up as well.
Now we're giving away badges. There's lots of people now moaning. We will be giving badges away all month. All you have to do is tune into our live streams on our Wednesday or Friday, and we'll always come up with something. We're giving away stuff all month to celebrate our 50,000 subs. She-Wolf Art GR says, Dead Trex, I think you could adopt a Bubblegummonster by sending them an email. Yes, you can. You can if you just send us an email of one of our one of the ones we've printed already. There are a few exceptions. The Pokemon one, the Willow,
yeah,
the Chomper. I think they're at the moment they're the three.
Not that you're not going to do.
Yeah, not going to do.
Yeah.
But you can actually check out one of our other, the Wednesday vlog, and we got the Bubblegummonsters in the back there.
Yeah.
And we're going to be printing.
Yeah, nearly 9 o'clock there now in Greece. But it's hot there as well. In fact, in the paper yesterday it said it was hotter here than it was in Greece.
No way, was it? I've got friends out in Cyprus.
Yeah.
Turfy Cat, help me. Help you with what?
Right, so we've got a few more minutes just to wrap up. So yeah, if you want to adopt a Bubblegummonster, we've changed it slightly in that it was just the Withered Freddy and what was the other one?
The T-Rex.
And the T-Rex, but now it's opened up to the trouble is we need the selection to come up. We need a little thing, don't we, to show what's available. But basically, it's all of them other than the ones that Stuart mentioned, which were Chomper. What were the other ones that you weren't going to do?
Chomper, Willow, Poke, and the Pikachu.
And Pikachu.
Yeah.
But there's still like the T-Rex, Mario.
Oh, we haven't had Mario. We haven't done Mario yet.
Oh, we haven't done Mario. So not Mario. Minecraft, Steve. I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's quite a few. We need a place where people can just go on to see.
Could we not just take? Didn't you actually have a photograph of the shelf?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah,
we
maybe
could just do that.
Yeah.
We can just like, sort of add to it there. Sushi Sickle. Do we remember him from the last stream? Yes, we do, because you won the poster. If I'm right.
Sickle. Yeah, I think so.
Yep. Oh my God, Queen Elizabeth is behind you. That's not at all my boy Deal. Says that. We'll be giving her a shock if she was behind us. Oh, you got them up there now.
Yeah, yeah. I was just catching up with what people were saying. Oh, you right? You want to read it from here, do you?
No, you might as well take over.
Guys, says She-Wolf, I'm leaving tomorrow afternoon for Lesbos, and I'm excited, but I need to find a way to watch your streams because there will be
no Wi-Fi.
Oh,
you could.
Go on.
I was going to say you could save yourself and just watch them when you get back.
Yeah, I mean we love having you here.
Yeah.
But obviously don't put yourself out and have to try and sort of go miles just to find some Wi-Fi, because you know we'll always be here when you get back.
John Sweder says the name of that plant film comedy, it eludes me. Unless you're
Little Shop of Horrors.
Yeah, unless that's what he's referring
Probably,
to.
Yeah, I can't think of another one. Can you?
Not unless you're saying the Triffids, but that wasn't really a comedy. KSG Soundgarden, can we collab? We need to do something together. KSG.
Phantom Fredbear. Yes, we did model Freddy, Withered Freddy, so if you actually want one as a model, you can actually buy one. What do you call it? You call it adopt.
Adopt. Yes.
Adopt one. And of a Withered Freddy, they're £10, but then the postage, depending on where you are, would be then added on top. That's it. Scottish Geek says you can check out the stuff on Twitter as well. Yep. You only reach 50k subs, and that will give away 10 million subs. And what will you give away on 10 million subs? If I got 10 million subs, then
I wouldn't even like to guess or hazard a guess at the moment on what we'll do for something like that.
The amount of money people get from YouTube on 10 million subs, I think we'd be giving away a boat or something. Just like a bubblegum boat.
A bubblegum
giant
boat,
pink boat.
Yes, I did see something ping up on one of these screens. I've got 3 screens to look at here. So on one of these screens, an email had just come in, and I believe it's from you. Plus, I've also heard my phone ping, so no doubt that's what it is.
Yeah, JWW91. We are based in London, just on the outskirts. And TSFM has got nothing to say.
That's fine. She says
That's
I hate
right.
being quiet, but Sonic
chill
Nemesis production is shooting off, but did actually ask about could we do a Sonic, and we said, well, in fact, we was going to do a Sonic.
Yeah. It was something really easy, so we ended up with Tassel
Which turned out all right actually in the end.
Yes, well,
I thought it was all good.
No,
that's flowery.
Yeah, it's flowery now. I'll bring him back up. Hang on. That's flowery, and don't need to save him because he's already saved. I don't know why he's under Chomper. That's why I couldn't find him.
Ta-da.
Yeah, I've got to work on him a little bit more. His eyes are a little bit bodged, but he's getting there. And maybe I can sort of fix some fur on him. I don't know. We shall see.
Scottish Geeks, I still need to show you guys how to multi-stream. In fact, there was I did look into. There was a program. I don't know if it was actually on your stream, Derek. It actually says it's powered by, and it as a program, all you do is stream to that, and then it does it to Facebook, like Twitter, you name it, and it live stream to it all.
That's good. Alex King, yeah, we're using a package called ZBrush. It's not free, but there's a sort of sister package to it called Sculptress, which is free, and you can see it on the same site, which is Pixologic, Pixol. So it's like this, Pixologic, like that. I think that's about right.
Yeah, it's actually, I've actually got the link in the description.
Okay.
So all you got to do, go to the description. It's got the link which will take you to Sculptress. And yeah, we got all our links.
Cool, Ronaldo. Have you two ever gotten on a fight?
Have you two ever gotten in a fight?
In a fight, what, with each other or against?
In a fight, yes, correct.
Against someone else. If it's against each other,
no, I mean we have
really not like a proper fight, like a tiff.
Yeah, but not
like it like that.
Proper fisticuffs, really, was it?
But like a proper no, I'm not a fighting person. I don't really like fighting.
Yeah. Do you have a location in mind? Where was that one? There you go. Do you have a location in mind for the next FNAF?
Yeah, a bedroom, because it's FNAF 4 pretty much.
Oh, hold on. We was going to make an easy one for She-Wolf, wasn't she? She was going to sculpt one. What did we do? Which was an easy one? Because we did actually do.
Didn't we do flowery?
It was flowery in the end, wasn't it?
Yeah. Yeah. So
yeah, it was. Yeah, that was your challenge, She-Wolf. Because I thought that was quite a challenge, that one.
Yeah. Be good to see it though. Whose birthday is it? Happy birthday. Yes, I do.
Warrior X269.
Oh yeah, wish me a happy birthday. My birthday is on Wednesday's live. On the Wednesday. The Wednesday coming. Oh yeah, definitely. Well, we'll say happy birthday now, just in case you're not there for Wednesday. How old are you? Is it like a big birthday celebration?
I think it's not this Wednesday. I think it's next Wednesday.
Right. Okay.
Because he says July the 19th.
Fernando's going because it's about 2:30 in the morning.
Yes.
Thanks for joining us again, Fernando.
I think we should be wrapping up as well because we've got our.
I'm overheating here because it's so hot.
And we've got the upload coming at 7.
7 o'clock, Plant Man. Check it out if you're into strange humour. Then yeah, it'd probably be one for you.
And that.
Okay, Fernando, cool. That'd be good. Then another theory.
Special shout out to She-Wolf Art GR for dropping in at the last minute as the moderator. Really appreciate that. And I know you're in Greece, Athens, I think, but if you can just send me your address, I will send you a Bubblegummonster glow-in-the-dark badge for moderating at short notice. So thank you very much, She-Wolf.
Yeah, did a great job. And bye, Eric. We're all going now, I think. We're all wrapping up, so that's all cool. Right, so is that it?
Yep.
How long have we been friends? What is your answer to that?
14. 26 years?
Is it really?
Maybe 28 years?
Jeez, no wonder I feel like this.
It's a long time.
Right.
Yeah. Oh yes, She-Wolf. If you want to try it and sculpt.
Yeah, go. Whatever you feel like's easiest or best for you. That'd be cool. I think anything would be brilliant to see.
Yeah, but remember, email us, She-Wolf, and I will send you a badge to say thank you very much.
Right.
Yeah, that's it.
So we'll see you Wednesday, I guess.
Wednesday.
Yeah, because Monday will be another making of thing. I'll do an animation one.
I think it's gallery.
Oh, it's gallery. It's gallery Monday. Yeah, gallery Monday, and then Wednesday live. Okay.
That's it.
So till then.
Ta-da.
Ta-da.
Cheers. Bye.